Hey guys, welcome back. And for those of you who are new here, don't forget to subscribe. We appreciate it. Anyway, we got to work on the go-kart this morning and we gave her a name. We decided since it can get any motor that you guys name, and it'll probably see 2 or 3 motors before we get rid of it, we named it a la carte because it can have anything. Anyway, we thought that was funny. I got the motor running today, rebuilt the carburetor, made videos, got the clutch all straightened up, made videos. When the motor started, it knocked like there was no tomorrow. So you guys that want a Predator motor, looks like you're going to see one sooner than you think. But in the meantime, pick out a motor that's unusual. We want to do something completely ridiculous. I don't care if it's a weed eater motor, a chainsaw mower, a blower motor. Just try to come up with something that seems unlikely on a go-kart, and we'll get out the welder and we'll get her on the go-kart. It's all about having fun and making something ridiculous before we put that big Predator motor on it. And it'll be interesting with the little motor to see how much horsepower we can get out of it when we get to that part. Because we'll put it on, test it stock, and then tweak it and tweak it and tweak it to see how far it'll go. Anyway, let's get to work and get that motor off that thing. Well, the only thing we've got left we want to keep is the frame. So as you can see here, we got the clutch working nice. We got everything nice and tight and everything was running. And I rebuilt the carburetor, and when I went to start it, she went bang, 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 bang. So I said, well, okay, we're done with that. So let's pull her apart. So today, we're going to go ahead and take the motor off of it. It's just done. Now, lucky for us, taking a motor off of one of these is a whole lot easier than you think. What's this, 9/16? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's throw a 9/16 socket on our handy screw gun. You're not a 9/16, are you? And the first thing we'll do is loosen this up. And this loosens up the adjuster plate that moves the motor frontwards and backwards. So the next thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and pull the 4 bolts off the motor underneath. Now we're not going to have a throttle cable until tomorrow, so that won't be a problem. That won't be in our way. So I've got 4 bolts that hold the motor to the cart. And there's 4. Now there's not much holding this thing together now. Now we might have to pop the clutch off real quick to get the chain to let go, because I don't know if we can pull it off enough for that. Let's go ahead and do that. See, when she's oiled real well, she comes on and off pretty easy. And there we go. And this should come right off. Come on, buddy. Like I said, she's going to fight me all the way. If you listen to that, you can just hear bad things happening in there. And there we go. And our motor should be just about free. Now we'll put that off to the side, and we've got a blank canvas. This is my favorite part, a blank canvas. We've got a go-kart frame that's got good steering, good tires, a good drive system, and mediocre brakes. We'll worry about those later. Actually, I've got brake parts ordered. You get to pick the motor now. I've had a lot of suggestions, and a lot of people are asking for a Predator motor, and you're going to get one. There's no doubt in my mind that when this is done, it'll leave my life with a Predator motor on it, and somebody will have big fun with it with twice as much horsepower as it started with. But in the meantime, I want to have some fun. I want to put something completely ridiculous on it. But I want you to pick what ridiculous thing we put on. Because originally I thought a chainsaw motor would be fun. Then I thought, well, a weed eater motor would be curious, and then we could tweak it and see how much power we could get out of it. And lately, what's been going through my mind is if a weed eater motor would be good, wouldn't 2 weed eater motors be better? So you pick the motor, and we're going to put 1 motor on to start. And if it was too much fun, we'll put 2 motors on. Hell, I don't know, we might put 5 motors on it. My little brother suggested that we put an electric motor on each wheel. That sounds fun too. So pick it out, let me know, put it in the comments. And this weekend, we're buying a motor, and we're going to get to work putting her together.